Hi guys, so this is going to be the first video of the new channel. Instead of it being Dare's Designs, it's Dare's Dolls now. For those who have subscribed to my channel because of the crafting that I used to do, I may still do some coloring, adult coloring type videos in the future. I'm not sure, but with my health and new ventures in my life, I just don't have time to do as much of the crafting as I used to. And this is something that some of you may have known about me, that I love dolls, but not to the extent that I'm about to be showing you. So anyway, a lot of these on the floor right here are Lee's. And then that girl right there is Christine Orange, and the girl with the red hair is a Christine Orange. There are Donna Rubert, which is one of my favorite sculptors. Donna Rubert. That's two of her dolls right there. There are others in here. That little girl right there is a Donna Rubert. And there's a little... Sorry for moving the camera so much. There's a little Indian back there that's Donna Rubert. I do plan on... I'll move this camera one more time. I'm sorry. In this corner, you can see various tubs underneath those babies. And where those babies back there are sitting are boxes of porcelain kits that are reproduction of the old style German dolls. That I will be listing for sale. Some of my porcelain masterpiece dolls will be listed. A few of the Donna Ruberts. And somewhere in this room is a large tote full of vintage dolls, vintage hard plastic dolls that I will also be listing to sell. This is one of my masterpiece. That's Princess, and that's Cara. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I have way too many dolls at this point that I can't enjoy them as much as I would like to. And I've really gone more with liking the vinyl reborn type dolls and my Lee Middletons than I do vintage. Like, for instance, this is one of the vintage dolls that will be listed for sale soon. Probably that big girl in that crib back there. And back over in that corner, that doll is a ball jointed artist-made reproduction of a Marcel, and I can't pronounce his first name because my country accent won't let me. There's a vintage doll over in there, but I have a collection of a lot of Lees. I do like the reborns, and I'm turning you around again. Going up this wall, and all of those boxes are Lee Middletons, a few Paradise Galleries, a few Ashton Drake, another giant Donna Rubert. But all these boxes, going almost to the ceiling, are full of dolls. And these are the dolls that, because of the other dolls, I just can't, I don't have time to do anything with. Those two right there are the twins, Tiffany and Tyler, Lee Middletons. This doll here is an AE from the 1960s. She's going to be listed for sale. I will be dressing her in a vintage sailor suit. And this one here was my grandmother's, and she's actually in really horrible shape, but I can't part with her. I don't know for sure if I'm going to use this doll to fix this doll, or wet just yet. And I don't really care how horrible of a shape she's in. It's the memories that, as far as she's concerned. I mean, her eyelashes are gone. Her eyes are a little cloudy. Her skin's a little yellowed. Her body is cracked. I did put a new wig on her and a new dress on her and cleaned her up. She was worse than that. But anyway, I have way more dolls than I have room, and way more dolls than I have time. So it became more stressful than fun. Dealing with having so many, because I can't, really deal with them. Eventually, one of these days, I'd like to have a reborn, a real reborn, and not just Ashton Drake, truly real dolls. Nothing wrong with Ashton Drake. I love them, the ones that I have, except for one I'm kind of not too thrilled about. And my collection of Lees, which I hope to have shelves up here so I can start displaying them better, and then figuring out which ones of the porcelain ones, which are artists made from higher end sculptors, that I will be. I mean, not to say that I don't have some that are, regular factory dolls, because I do, and they were given to me, and that's, they have sentimental value, if not real value, and that's okay. But there will be a few factory made, and there will be a few artist made, masterpiece galleries that I'll be posting. Like, probably, and I'm not sure yet, so don't quote me, this doll right here, which is, I believe, Megan Rose, or it could be the one next to her. But the black-headed doll, I can't think of her name. It's Rose something. See, that's the thing I have to look through. Probably both of those. That one's Seymour Mann. So even though she is valuable, she's not an artist-made porcelain doll from a kit, from a sculpt, like the Donna Ruberts, which is that one, and that one's that's underneath those two right there. Tessie, which the platinum blonde, and the dirty blonde underneath is Whitney by Donna Rubert. They will probably stay. This little girl right here that I call Joan, because she reminds me of my neighbor, may or may not stay. I'm not sure. There's some really tall 36-inch dolls back there in the corner that are probably going to go. That doll way back there in the corner is an angel, and she probably won't go. But yeah, underneath all of that are vintage clothes, doll wigs, eyelashes, teeth, regular reborn clothes. I mean, regular newborn clothes for baby dolls. Reborn people will know what I'm talking about. And a couple of bins of vintage hard plastic dolls from the 50s, 60s, and early 70s, but mostly 50s and 60s, that I will be sorting through and posting as soon as I'm able to. I will be keeping ones that were my mom's and my grandma's, definitely. That's a given. But the ones that I bought myself personally that were reminded me of ones that my grandma and my mother had, I will probably be letting go of most of those, if not all of them. So I will be doing little video shorts of each one of those dolls. And then hopefully I will be able to actually start showing you the ones that I'm truly in love with. And that would be my Lees, and I have a few Lloyds, and I have the Ashtons, and hopefully one day a reborn. So if you like dolls, stick with me. If you're upset because I'm no longer doing crafts, I apologize, but I just don't have the time. All of my craft stuff is pretty much stored And I just don't have even the time to sort through that so I can get rid of it. Physically, I'm not physically able to do as much as I used to, and it just became too much. So, yeah. That is all I wanted to tell you in my first video. Sorry it dragged on so long, and sorry that it, to all of those who may miss the crafting videos, which if you've noticed I've taken all down. I apologize for that. Doesn't mean that I still don't like to watch all of you that used to follow me that still craft. I do still watch your channels and see what you're up to, even if I don't comment. I'm still around. I'm lurking. So yeah. And I will be coming back with another video in a few days once I find him. But I have a doll in here named Charlie by Ashton Drake, and I never could figure out why I did not really love him. And I think I figured out it's because I just don't like his body. So I'm going to bring him on and maybe see if I can get some ideas and opinions on how to reborn an Ashton Drake Galleries doll and change his body from the sculpted vinyl hard body, well, it's not really hard, to a soft cuddlier body. So that's going to be my next video as soon as I can find him in this pile. See you soon, and thanks for watching.